strong are gonna survive. The battle is on, so fight with pride. Nobody came here to lose today. So if you are ready, let's play. Hey, came to play, came to play, came to play. Hey, came to play, came to play, No, we ain't playing with you. The place is here, the time is now. Don't have no fear, ignore the crowd. When the moment comes, you better be ready. To be number one, keep your focus steady. Show them no mercy, don't give them no slack. Full speed ahead, now there's no turning back. You did not come here to lose today. Start the clock, it's time to play. Hey, came to play, came to play, came to play. What did we come here to do? Hey, came to play, came to play, came to play. We got to get to you. Hey, came to play, came to play, came to play. What did we come here to do? Hey, came to play, came to play, came to play. No, we ain't playing with you. No, we ain't playing with you. No, we ain't playing with you. Hey, come on. Hey, come on. Hey, come on. Hey, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's do it. Get up.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get. So stepping in, Charlie Blackmon, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder, number 19.
And a high strike there, 0-1.
Blackmon. First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he got him. In now, Ian Desmond. Previously against Cole Hamels, he's got 12 hits in 60 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. No balls and a strike to count. Now here's the pitch. Fouled away. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Desmond is retired, 2 down now. At the plate, David Dahl will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Schwarber is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. At the plate, Jason Hayward. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Desmond, 1 away. Here's Chris Bryant now. Individual matchup numbers against John Gray. He's 1 for 5. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
1 strike.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Little chopper back to the mound. Played on the backhand. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Took something off there, but it misses ball 1. Bouncing ball toward the hole. Bryant is up with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Previously against Cole Hamels, he brings with him a .321 batting average. He's taken him deep once. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Bryant comes up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Javier Baez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Goff ranging back, still ranging back into the bleachers and gone. Here's the young catcher Wilson Contreras. Individual matchup numbers against John Gray. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Gray has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake-bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Now the pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. Striding into the box, Daniel Descalzo trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Line towards center field, and Desmond will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Garrett Hampson, and they'll need him to get something going here. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Settling in now, Chris Iannetta, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And here's a fastball from Hamels to begin the at-bat as he climbs ahead 0-1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking his zone right here. He has a chance for a quick inning. He is not nibbling. Everything is catching those 17 inches.
And here's one that misses, so the count runs to 1-2 now on Iannetta. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the pitcher spot. That'll be John Gray. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in.
A swing and a miss. That retired. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. Individual matchup numbers against John Gray. He's 2 for 3. But an animal right to him for the first out. So here now is the pitcher, Paul Hamels. First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground to short. To his left, Hampson. to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made an out right there.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line towards center field. And Desmond will make the catch, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Charlie Blackmon. He got called out on strikes his last time through. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Hit down the line at first. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and the next to dig in will be the outfielder Ian Desmond. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
The next 0-2. Lifted in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that standing in, Chris Bryant. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Blackmon is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Ready now, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0-for-1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. Oh, and forget the double play. It's under his glove. The throw into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So coming to the plate, Wilson Contreras. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay.
Not in time. He's in there at second. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. Iannetta puts down the tag. He is out at home plate. Poor base running there. Got him caught the hot box between first and second. The tag, and he is out at the plate on a great throw, and it's a double play. Striding in for the Rockies, Nolan Arenado. He's 0-for-1 thus far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Fastball taken down the middle, and that's strike 2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
But right at the shortstop for the second out. Stepping in, Ryan McMahon. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And Hamels takes something off to start the at-bat, and it pays off. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rock.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is stepping into the box. Kyle Schwarber, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he fouls this one off. Wind up and the 0-1. Yanked hard but foul to the right.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Blackmon going back, and this one scoots all the way to the wall. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. So a runner at third here with 1 gone. And into bat next is Albert Almora. Fouled off. Now the 0-1. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
The pitcher,
He's set. Here it comes. Right side, but it's well foul. Almora stands at first with 1 out. Runners on the move for second. And he popped him up. Dunn makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, a double play. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
2-2 to the Colorado catcher.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning. Striding in, John Gray. He looked to bounce back.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way.
And we'll have to leave it there as the. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Desmond has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Taking in once again, Chris Bryant, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what is he doing? He shows up, Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Behind 0-2 now. Two runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Swing and a liner. But right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. plate, Anthony Rizzo. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Desmond will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you're going to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Hamels now on 2-0. Fouled away. Now the 2-1 pitch. Is strike two swinging.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Next for Colorado.
Ready once again, Ian Desmond. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Well, he got the leadoff guy inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the seventh.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he chased it in the dirt. Contreras is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Desmond is retired, 2 down now. Ready for another shot now, David Dahl. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1. Hit in the air out to center field. Almora will get there, and he puts it away to retire. So here's the cleanup hitter, Javier Baez. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Line drive to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Contreras. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. It's wide, and he's in there with the stolen base. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Kyle Schwarber becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Now the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Into the box now, Nolan Arenado. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Schwarber arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So striding in, Daniel Murphy. No hits to this point. Murphy. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. This is line to left. Schwarber is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Here's Ryan McMahon now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
McMahon.
Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. In there for extra bases, and there goes the perfect game. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Digging in to try it again, Garrett Hampson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And this one gets away. A play at the plate, and the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. And a costly decision. Now at the plate, Albert Almora. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The center fielder
Takes this the other way to right. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Cole Hamels. And we'll likely see him square around to bunt. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And 1 count, and the pitch. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. To second for 1. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play.
right fielder.
So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Jason Hayward. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Standing in, Garrett Hampson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Number 1.
Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out towards shallow right. Hayward has a read on it. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Chris Iannetta. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Mark Reynolds will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
For Colorado, number 12, Mark.
This is line to left. Schwarber is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
I'm here to win it now. LOGIC, I'm feeling free, I'm finna bring it now. If you know the words, take a step back and sing it now. Never thought I'd have to, but I keep the windows. I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 24 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.